Okie Dr. Jones.
I thought you were going to be like, okie day.
I'm not Jar Jar Binks.
Keeping in trend
with Star Wars?
Star Wars.
Okie day.
Everybody, welcome back. I'm ACHARA Kirk, joined by Andrew Flash Gordon.
Hello there.
And we're carrying on with Rebels Season 1. We have reached the end, so we're going to do something special here. Because there are 15 episodes in Season 1, we figured we'll just do all three, the last three episodes. Episode 13, Call to Action, 14, Rebel Resolve, and 15, Fire Across the Galaxy. We're having such a good time with this. We hope you guys are as well. As usual, if you want to watch the entire reactions along with us without any cuts or interruptions, you can do that on our Patreon, patreon.com/JabbyKaway, or by becoming a member on this channel. Obviously, you will need your own Disney Plus subscription to watch along with us. We give you a 3, 2, 1 countdown sync, make it really easy for you to press play on your video as we start ours, and then boom, it's like you're watching it with two of your favorite cinepalsies from the interwebs. That's us, yes, in case you didn't know. And if you're watching this on YouTube, thank you so much. Please don't forget to subscribe, click the bell icon, all notifications, and upvote this video. Let's get into it.
I am honored by your visit to Lothal.
My visit is hardly an honor, Minister.
Yeah.
Admit I was surprised to learn you were coming.
And I too have been surprised.
It means that you screwed up.
I actually knew the Jedi. Not from the pages of folklore or children's tales, but as flesh and blood.
Wow. This is a great scene.
They die. Every last one of them.
Well, clearly not, because there's a Jedi running around.
And I shall prove it.
Also, he's trying to make sure the spirit of the, like, it's not even reborn in any way, like.
Right.
Aren't we headed the wrong way?
Don't want to lead him back to the ship. Follow me.
That was a great scene with Grand Moff Tarkin.
Yeah.
Because as much as we did get him in A New Hope, I wanted more. I love how claustrophobic this feels, too, with the close quarters. Oh, no! Yes! That was great, Kanan. That was so cool.
Stay on him. I'll cut him off.
So I thought he was going to say stay on target.
Uh-oh.
They all work so well together.
Yeah.
Now that you've recommitted yourself to the Empire, will your followers do the same?
Well, I'm afraid these insurgents have twisted my message into something violent and frightening.
Propaganda.
It's not a cool thing.
Still makes me sick to think that Travis is working for the Empire.
Every time we win, we lose.
Oh.
If Travis can do it, we can do it too. Not just Lothal. One of those big towers can reach a few systems.
That's a crazy plan.
That's why you like it.
Yeah, look at him.
Something the Empire never says. The truth. Now, are you in?
Hell
Count
yeah.
me in.
I will fight against propaganda, sir.
Propaganda against propaganda. Let's go.
I understand you have experience dealing with these insurgents, and your efforts have been less than successful.
Well, I wouldn't say.
Commandant, if your efforts had been successful, we would not be having this little chat.
Sir, we responded personally to an attack last night in one of the outlying towns.
They lack the one thing that would make them a credible threat to the Empire. Unity.
There you go.
Yeah.
There are whispers of this alleged Jedi in the streets. In time, such whispers might spark belief in something other than the strength and security of the Empire. And that, gentlemen, is something I cannot have.
Is the Inquisitor gonna kill them?
Oh!
You will dispatch probe droids to every known location of insurgent activity on Lothal. We will discover the whereabouts of these criminals, and we will make examples of them.
Wow.
This harpens back to Vader in Empire Strikes Back. Whenever you fail him, how he was just killing off like Captain Nita and Admiral Ozzel. So I was about to say when the scene ended, I was like, he's nicer than Vader when people fail. No, never mind.
I got bucket heads on the perimeter and at least 3 anti-ship batteries around the base. Not an easy trip to the front door.
Sabine, let's be optimistic.
Hey, you can have it good or you can have it fast.
All right, scan us a holo map and let's get out of here.
Good is better than fast.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Imperial probe droid.
Does it see us?
Not yet.
How can you tell?
Because we're not dead.
Oh, probe droid. Sweet. The sound design. So good. It's a good bet the Empire knows we're here.
Hate to mention this, but where are the bikes?
Next to the road.
Right where that thing will see them.
Ew.
Oh, yeah.
Can they remote control the bikes?
Hope somebody's got an idea or this whole plan is shot.
Use the Force, move the bikes?
Oh, what? Yeah, maybe.
There we go.
Or... Oh.
Oh.
Distraction. Oh, with the cute little cat things.
That's great. Smart plan.
Oh.
Nice
Bravo.
job, Ezra. Smart. Well, it's smarter because if he would have done the bikes, would have been tougher.
Yeah.
The Empire would suspect something was up.
Good thinking, Padawan.
Well done.
It's touching
I
when
love
you two
that he
bond,
called
but
him
I'm betting
Padawan.
that probe has friends,
He's
so
accepted
let's
his
move
role.
it.
Well, I really feel like acceptance is a huge theme in this first season.
Yeah.
So I love that Kanan finally, unless you guys...
Is he still able?
Oh, no! Ah.
We can't risk losing the tower. We should reinforce security.
No, let them believe they still possess the element of surprise. Lure them in.
Smart.
As you wish.
Do not disappoint me. And remember, I want this Jedi alive.
Your faith will be rewarded.
He's so mysterious, the Inquisitor. I'm like, okay.
I love him so much more in this than in Obi-Wan, but in Obi-Wan we didn't get him that much, so it's hard to make the comparison.
Once the spike is uploaded, we'll signal.
And I spirit you away in the Phantom.
That's the plan.
And things always go according to plan, right?
She's right about that.
That's a good point.
What's with you?
Nothing.
Yeah.
Let's take a walk. What's on your mind?
Yeah, what's on your mind?
You are up to this. I know you are.
I know that's what you want to think. But look, as much as I wish I was like my parents, I'm not. I don't want to lose you guys, okay? Not over this.
Totally understandable.
My master tried to show me, but I don't think I ever understood it until now, trying to teach it to you.
You actually learn a lot being a teacher.
Yes, it's very true. Why does Sabine always look like a badass? Just can you explain that to me? She just always does.
Because she is.
Whoa! Oh!
Huge explosion.
I love how Chopper's just chilling on the back. That's so great. What a cool shot. Okay, so they know it's a trap.
Chopper, install the spike.
Whoa.
What? They're here. That's impossible.
Sir, it was a trap.
Time's up.
Oh, I got scared that was the end. Although I know we can continue on to the very next episode, but still.
Sabine, we got targets incoming. Let's move.
You said I'd get 3 minutes.
Well, now you get one, so hurry up.
Oh, jeez.
A plan's not a plan unless it gets messed up.
True. Oh, there he is.
Go get Zeb.
I'm staying right here.
No, you're getting Zeb, then coming back here. Now go.
Oh.
Okay, I got a signal. It worked. Let's go.
We must communicate to the systems.
Come on.
Kanan wants us to move.
But I like this gun.
Nah, I love that. That's great.
I'll get you another gun.
Come on.
But it's such a nice gun.
Not this way. Back inside.
Are you crazy?
Take the lift. Harold meets you at the top.
Wait, what about you?
I'll take the next one.
Oh, no.
Ezra, I'll be right behind you.
You better. Oh my not good.
Oh, God. Goosebumps. No.
Seriously. Is that Callus?
I think so.
Same situation, same ending. You lose.
I don't think so.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, no.
Oh, what a gentle landing. Oh, no. Can they watch him from up there? Uh-oh.
You're clever. Figure it out.
You've been practicing.
Nice of you to notice.
There's someone who wants to meet you.
Grand Moff Tarkin?
He might let your friends live. Unexpected.
We're full of surprises.
Huh.
Oh. There we go.
It's in the Phantom.
Uh-oh.
Yes. Way to go, Sabine. Ooh.
Oh, gosh. He's always dropping his lightsaber.
Ezra, is he gonna let him leave him behind or
No,
stay?
I don't know. Oh.
Okay.
Spectre 2, get out of here!
Not an option, Kanan.
No time! Go!
We can't!
Hera!
Oh, gosh.
No! Don't leave Kanan!
Well,
I know they have no choice
yeah.
right now, but...
It's one or the rest of them.
Yeah.
Looks like I have time to meet your friend after all.
Ooh, I'm curious about this conversation with Tarkin. And they got the Empire Strikes Back music here.
It appears the insurgents have gained control of the tower's transmitter.
We are rebels, fighting for the people. Fighting for you. Unless we stand up and fight back. That's what my new family helped me remember.
Oh.
No! They're getting rid of the communication tower.
Stand up together. Because that's when we're strongest. As one.
Ugh.
Transmission complete.
We shall not have propaganda here, sir, in our minds.
I know what it takes to win a war, but I do.
Was it worth it?
Yes.
This isn't over.
No, it isn't.
Like she didn't say I have a bad feeling about that.
Oh.
Wow.
Wow.
What an episode. I gotta say, too, I mean, I said it during the reaction, but I love seeing more of Grand Moff Tarkin.
Yeah.
Because, again, we obviously... I'm assuming all of you have seen Star Wars before, but obviously we only got to see him in A New Hope in terms of the film. So getting to see more of an expansion of him. And always when I watch that, you get the sense of, that he's just so like rough and so obviously he's second in command of the Emperor, someone controlling and commanding Vader. So getting to actually see that on display, and I really was getting the sense before the Inquisitor, because I had a feeling they were going to go that route, but I was afraid they weren't. I was going to be like, he is so much nicer than Vader to failure. But no, I loved all his speech. I mean, I didn't agree with them, but I loved all the dialogue with him. Just getting that, like, reaffirming the threat level of Grand Moff Tarkin, just why he got... It also reaffirmed to me, too, why he is second in command to the Emperor, even over Vader himself. Obviously, you couldn't get Peter Cushing because he's no longer with us, but still, whoever the voice actor that did Grand Moff Tarkin, great job. What did you think of the episode?
Yeah, no, I agree with you on that. I mean, I think it was really great to have him here and to just kind of show the brutality of the Empire, because you think that, the Inquisitor is bad, but then you see this guy who's like way worse. And it's kind of fun to see them get reprimanded by their boss, and it's like, ooh, this is uncomfortable. I know that feeling when like someone comes in and like says, oh, your work is just not good enough, do better. And it's like, ooh, okay, now I feel bad. I guess I'll try a little bit harder. And then, they succeeded in capturing Kanan. But we know he's going to get away, right? I hope.
I would imagine so, but either way, it was still a heartfelt episode in regards to just Kanan's sacrifice and what he was willing. Like, again, it's the greater good is more important than myself. The team and also the message that we must get across to the other systems is more important than just me. Like the cause is more important than me, and I really appreciate that. And took that to heart. And Freddie Prinze Jr. another solid job as Kanan. Again, the camaraderie of the group, it just continues to just. Every episode I'm like, how much more invested can I be in this group and the way they work together, and I love watching them work together so much. It's like one of my favorite parts of this show is watching them all work together, whether it's on the fly coming up with resourceful ways of getting out of a situation or just like improvising on the spot. I love the way they all work together, and now finding a common rationale in terms of how they're going to save Kanan. I'm looking forward to it, because again, obviously when you're dealing with the Empire, it's not going to be easy to get him to rescue him. But now when you have Grand Moff Tarkin on the case, I think that just adds a different level of difficulty. So I'm looking forward to seeing how they're going to rescue Kanan. Yeah,
and Ezra's speech at the end there was also
very inspiring,
incredibly moving and inspiring. So without further ado, let's move on to episode 14. This one is Rebel Resolve.
We're so close to the end of season 1.
What was that?
Is that like...
Why don't you investigate?
Return of the Jedi, when Chewbacca jumped on the AT-ST with the Ewoks? Yeah.
All right, Chopper.
Whoa. That was cool.
Plug in, Chop. We need prisoner logs of all Imperial detention facilities.
I will say about Chopper, as much as like I love his personality, when it's time to get down to business, like he doesn't mess around. He gets right into business.
Yeah, he knows what's up.
Hate to be the pessimist, Ezra, but how do we even know?
He's alive, Sabine. I know it.
He can feel it.
Yeah.
Discover if you are indeed the Jedi you claim to be.
Well, Governor, somebody's got to keep you entertained.
Very good opening.
Oh no!
I can't see! Move!
All right.
Hera to the rescue. Oh, is he gonna crash into the other one?
Move, you stubborn junk pile! You're gonna get me fried!
I gotta imagine it's gonna walk into the other one. A walker walking into a walker? No?
Yeah. Oh.
Yes, walk into it. Yes. That's great. A walker walked into a walker.
The transmission Ezra was able to beam out has attracted attention, not just from civilians, but from the highest...
I want to know who this is.
I know.
Your mission was to be unseen, unnoticed, and now...
Kanan wanted to inspire people. He wanted to give them hope.
Well, he was successful, but if you are caught, if Ezra is caught, that hope will die.
Wow, putting a lot of emphasis on Ezra.
Odds are they've still got him at the Imperial complex.
If they do, we all know he's as good as gone.
Okay, what do you feel?
He's not gone, and he's not in the Imperial complex.
How do you know that?
I just know.
We can't make a plan based on a feeling.
Ezra, there's a bigger mission you're not seeing. It can't be jeopardized for one soldier.
soldier?
Kanan would come after you.
He'd do whatever it took to protect us.
He already did when he sacrificed himself. Ezra, he'd want us to honor the choice he made.
It really is a tough choice.
Yeah. Aren't he and Hera together? So surely this is like as hard, if not harder, for her.
I've always felt there was romantic tension, but have they actually officially said they're together?
I don't know.
But I've definitely felt there's romantic tension between them.
That's kind of what I gathered.
But I have a plan to find it. Wanna help?
Aww. I love how attached Chopper is to Kanan. That's so cute.
Sabine, where are the power cells? I need some for my lightsaber.
Did you check the overheads?
First place I looked.
Hold on, I know where to find some. Chopper, take over for me.
Oh, nice little plan, Ezra and Chopper.
Just recalibrate the targeting computer, will ya?
Is Chopper in position?
Yep.
Oh, they're all in on it.
Chopper, I said the targeting computer.
It's all a certain point of view, ACHARA.
Right.
No, don't turn it up.
Oh.
So, where are we going anyway?
Our last resort.
What is the last resort, or where is it?
Will you just unplug? Why don't you just go help Ezra find his power cells?
Uh-oh.
What are you up to?
Uh-oh.
Mother suspects all.
Yep.
That's an interrogation droid. That's what they used on Leia in A New Hope.
Tell me where to find your rebel friends. No. Ezra, what do you see? I see.
Is he gonna make a joke?
Growing more and more frustrated.
Mm-hmm.
Perhaps you can help alleviate my frustration.
Oh gosh. Oh no, what is that?
I'm getting shades of memory of when the Emperor force electrocuted Luke.
My guess is you already know why we're here.
I don't know where your friend is. I'm sorry.
Ever wonder why the Empire was so interested in Kanan? Why they'd send an Inquisitor to Lothal?
You gonna say he's a Jedi?
Yeah.
Because Kanan is a Jedi.
Ooh. Be careful with your choice of words, sir.
Well, he's weighed this carefully, I think. Oh.
Those don't exist anymore. How dare you try and make a joke?
Jedi? You're funny, kid. That scoundrel couldn't be a Jedi any more than you could.
I must prove it to you.
I thought he was gonna drop it on his head.
He's like, okay, you're a Jedi. Please don't drop this.
So what does this mean for Vizago?
It means you help me, and you'll have a Jedi owing you a favor.
Whatever I ask.
Within reason.
No deal.
Okay. Whatever you ask.
Oh no.
I feel like that could be a regrettable choice one day. I don't know.
Yeah, I think so.
So start talking.
First the deal.
Hey, what's the matter with you?
Okay, whatever. You probably know they have no long-range communications, so they've started using these droid couriers. They take data from the city up to their communication ship in orbit.
What kind of data?
Personnel, weapons, deployments, prisoners.
Mm-hmm.
A deal is a deal.
A deal is a deal. So what do you need?
Today, nothing. Tomorrow, who knows?
The worst type of deals.
Ones you owe.
Yeah, and you don't even know what you owe.
Yeah. But again, right now it's whatever it takes.
It's okay, guys. I have a lead.
For what you just bargained, you better have something more than just a lead.
Ooh. You disobeyed Mama.
I gave you a direct order and you disobeyed me.
Well, it paid off. I know how to find out where Kanan is. Maybe.
Maybe? All that for maybe?
I have a plan, and it involves Chopper.
Okay.
I'm down with any plan that involves Chopper.
Shuttle the Empire is using to get the courier droid to their comm ship. Our only chance is to intercept the droid before it boards the shuttle.
The only way to be sure is to grab the Imperial droid and send Chopper in his place.
That's what I thought.
Ah. Chopper's like, what?
I'll give you a paint job. The Empire won't know the difference.
For Kanan.
Like, why can't you go in disguise? You look like a droid.
A Jedi is no good to me dead.
Oh, God. I bet he smells crispy.
Is it possible he does not know of any other rebels to speak of?
Perhaps. I recommend we transfer him from Lothal to another location. One that never fails to extract a confession.
Well, if they find out he doesn't know anything, then what use is he to them?
Behind you!
I'm not gonna fall for it.
Sir, I'm just a droid. I didn't do anything.
I know you can do this, Chopper.
Chopper, we still think you're beautiful despite the paint job.
There's the courier. Where's his escort?
Not our problem. We're running late as it is. BN 749.
We don't ask questions. It doesn't matter if it doesn't have an escort.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, gosh. Slightly worried for Chopper.
You're late, 264. Plug in.
What's the problem here?
This droid is malfunctioning, sir.
I thought he was going to electrocute them or something.
Positions, everyone. We're going in.
What about this guy?
Take him with you.
Why me?
Because you're intimidating.
Can't argue with that.
I like that he liked it.
Check its encryption codes.
We're under attack!
Saved by the blaster.
Uh-huh.
Zed, I need some help!
Keep their cannons busy!
I'm the one who needs some help.
I was just thinking, oh, we need Chopper, and this guy's helpful.
Droid.
Oh, good droid. Still love you, Chopper, though.
Oh, Chopper's the goat. Wow.
Grab him.
Give me cover, Ezra. Okay, Chopper. Hit it!
Nice. Whoa. That is amazing.
Please. Grab him.
It's like a roller coaster ride in space. Wow. That really reminded me of Cloud City.
Not bad. Not bad.
Hey, there's only room on here for one droid.
Help around here while you were off spying. I'd say we keep him.
Well, you better make sure he is like...
Is Chopper gonna throw him off? I had a feeling Chopper was gonna do that.
Coming.
Oh,
poor droid,
poor
though.
droid. What did he do to you? Nothing.
Oh, okay. At least he's okay.
Oh, he can be friends with the cat things.
I'm just glad the droid's okay.
I know. I for sure thought he was gonna get smooshed.
Kanan is on Governor Tarkin's destroyer, the Sovereign. It's still here above Lothal, but it's scheduled to leave soon.
Where to?
The Mustafar system?
Mustafar. You remember Mustafar?
Mm-hmm.
Lord Vader.
From Kanan. He said Mustafar is where Jedi go to die.
Well, it's where Jedi go to burn, at least.
Yeah.
Great episode. Also, too, I'm not going to lie, I think my favorite piece of John Williams' music came from Mustafar, Obi-Wan versus Anakin. The music that John Williams had in Revenge of the Sith is, oh my God, so freaking beautiful to listen to. Another great episode. I loved it. I love the way Chopper was used in this episode. Whether it was for humor or for the actual, like, for the plot, I love the way they're both inserted and balanced within each other. And the way Kanan is also able to take on such a torturous situation from the Inquisitor and Grand Moff Tarkin. Again, love that we get more Tarkin as always. No complaints there. What'd you think of the episode?
Yeah, no, this was really fun. I do love Chopper. I think I may love him more than R2-D2.
Whoa! Uh-oh.
I don't know if them's fighting words, but
them are farting words.
I just think he's so cute, and I love his little personality and just how, like, saucy he is. Like, I can't believe he threw that other poor droid that helped off the ship. Yeah. Like, what the hell? But it was cool to kind of really get to see him contribute to the team in a meaningful way. Not that he hasn't done in other episodes, but I feel like this one he was really the star, and so that was really fun. And No,
I was just gonna say I agree with you. I mean, he had to go aboard the ship in disguise by himself. In regards to your comment about loving him more than R2, I'll say this: he's in my top 2 favorite droids between him and R2. I love them both, and there were some comments in our other videos that said Dave Filoni said something to the extent of, if R2-D2 is the nice family dog or something like that, then Chopper's the vicious cat.
Yes.
Which I completely, that's a perfect description from Dave Filoni. And again, thank you to you lovelies for letting us know about that, and because I had not heard that. But again, another solid episode. It's just, I think this season has just been so special, so amazing, and I've loved every second of it. And I also, too, I know I call out a lot of, this reminds me of that. This reminds me of that.
It's on purpose, though.
Yeah, no. And I just want to say, like, I really appreciate Dave Filoni and everyone who's working on the show. I love, they're not focusing on that, but they still want to have some nostalgia in there and say, hey, look, there's some moments, like, at least visually with some music. We want to remind you of some of the stuff that came before this. We want to honor it, but also do our own thing. And that's my favorite type of fan service and nostalgia stuff, when I see stuff like that. So I apologize if it's getting a little bit much where I'm calling out what reminds me, but I'm just, hey, I love it.
All right, let's carry on to the last episode.
Oh, I'm so excited for this last one.
The finale of season 1.
I can't believe we already got to the finale. So exciting.
I know, it moves really quick.
Yes, great first season so far.
Miss me, Bucketheads?
It's her.
Yep, you definitely missed me.
Yeah, you did.
Don't ever change, Sabine.
Intruder on the north side, Sector 9. The artist is back. Sound the alarm.
She did some kind of spray, though.
Excellent diversion. Okay.
That is a large ship.
Sound a little better.
Nice.
Is she gonna get in the TIE fighter?
Bye-bye, Buckethead.
Peace out. You're in trouble now.
Evacuate.
I saw he's like,
And executed to perfection. Whoa.
Oh, nice.
Is that the Rebel logo?
Yeah.
That was great.
That was cool.
The transport you stole will get us close to the fleet over Mustafar.
It's surrounded by a bunch of other Star Destroyers.
Lots more. We'll need a distraction to cover our entry. Sabine?
Yep.
If we could get inside the docking bay, I could rig something, black them out. But our transport ship's not gonna fit in there.
We need something small enough to get into that hangar bay. Too bad we blew up all the ties at that base.
They still have the extra tie that they hid.
One left, but it's not at the base.
Nah.
The tie we stole a while back,
I knew it was gonna come back into play.
Yeah.
I didn't exactly, you mean?
We didn't crash it. We kept it. Hidden.
You all knew about this?
There's a slight problem with it.
Oh, is it broken?
What kind of problem? Okay.
God, what they
this
do.
Is awful.
What? It's some of my best work.
Oh.
Why would you paint it?
The Imperials will only scan it. By the time the Imperials see it,
it'll be too late.
True.
Mustafar! Iconic planet.
Quite admirable. Now, what I want to know is about the other rebels. Codename Fulcrum.
No, that's why.
Just like your master. Tell me, Jedi, how did you survive Order 66?
Execute Order 66.
You couldn't save your master then, and you can't save your followers now.
That's okay. They're coming to save you. It's fine.
Ezra, is he there?
Oh, it's a tickle.
He's there. He's alive.
Sending codes. Chop, send in Sabine's present.
What is it? Oh, okay.
It's a very inconspicuous TIE fighter.
Yeah, it's like the limited edition, you know?
I always am down for the limited edition personally, so.
That's not regulation. I kind of like it.
Oh boy.
Whoa.
Wow. That's a blackout if I've seen one.
Some kind of pulse detonation in Bay 5.
Go to auxiliary power.
Oh. How long do you have?
Iconic.
All right.
These guys will wake up soon.
How soon?
Too soon, I reckon.
Yeah.
Come on. This way.
I mean, you could also just shoot them with your blasters really quick, but I don't know.
Yeah, that's not really their style, though.
I know. Just saying, but it's better than dealing with them later. Do you think we're gonna get a Vader appearance since they're close to Mustafar?
I don't know.
Kanan is down that hall. I just cut off our only way to get to him.
Might be our only way, but it's not yours.
Oh, through the ducts, like he always does?
Yeah.
Smart.
He's gonna grow out of that soon, though.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Fulcrum?
This is Fulcrum. Who is this?
I know it's gonna be someone of importance that we from a previous
that
film.
We know, yeah.
Yeah, I have a feeling it's one of the Jedi from the prequels, but then I'm not gonna remember the Jedi's name.
Turns out you taught me pretty well.
Oh, it's a trap.
But I'm glad you did.
Okay.
You would have done the same for me.
Stop
Where's
talking.
the Inquisitor?
I know.
Just with the setting.
Let me borrow that.
Yeah, no problem.
It hardly seems fair. I mean, he's...
I never thought of that.
Whoa. That's really
cool.
He's intuitively using both weapons. Oh, he's got Kanan's lightsaber, and is Ezra gonna get the lightsaber from the back?
Yeah, go on, Ezra.
Yeah, Ezra.
All right.
Oh, the choreography is so good.
I know.
It's been a while since I've watched Obi-Wan. I feel like he was nowhere near this level. And granted, I know it was years later.
Because I have nothing left to fear.
That's true. Nothing to lose. Oh, I love that, though. Let's go. He's there somewhere. Okay, there he is.
I'm surprised Kanan didn't see him when he looked over.
Or he just thinks he's dead, but he should be able to feel if he's dead or alive with the Force.
Yeah.
I think he's better than okay.
I mean, this fight has been incredible.
Yeah, this is awesome. All right.
That was a cool move, though. But is this the Jedi way to kill?
No.
No idea what you've unleashed here today. There are some things far more frightening than death.
Oh, wow. Is that it?
Well, we've seen Obi-Wan Kenobi, so we know.
Yeah. That's true, actually.
That's the problem, but I still would have said I don't trust that.
There's damage to the power core. The hyperdrive's overheating. Can't hold the ship. We need to evacuate, sir. For your safety, we need to leave now.
So this time, Grand Moff Tarkin got off the ship before it blew up.
Ezra,
We live
we're in
to
the
die
tie.
another
Where
day.
are you?
On my way. Go!
We are not leaving without you and Kanan.
Will you just listen to the kid? Don't worry. I've got him.
You mean I've got you?
You take care of Zeb.
Aww.
The facial reactions there were spot on. That was beautiful.
We can link up for hyperspace. Do you read? Chopper's not answering.
Oh, Chopper.
I love when the camera gets behind them when they're flying like that.
Yeah.
It's a really cool shot.
Got ties closing in.
How many?
Too many!
Yeah, they did say they were bringing reinforcements. Holy crap.
Wow.
That's a lot.
We're in a bit of a tight spot.
Yeah, well, these things weren't.
Do you think Chopper's gonna have the ship and controlling it?
We came back.
Oh, with reinforcements. Oh, wow. Is that Bail Organa?
Well, because he was talking to Fulcrum.
Yeah.
Right?
I think they're on our side.
Well, it's the rebels. One of those ships is the ship we started A New Hope on.
First transport so we can make the jump into hyperspace.
All right.
That will never not look cool to me,
Yeah.
going to hyperspace, ever. I'll never not love those shots.
The rebels have escaped, sir.
I guess Grand Moff Tarkin didn't learn from this, getting off the ship in time before it blows.
Yeah.
Maybe it's not Leia.
Hello, my friend.
Bail Organa. That's Leia's adoptive father.
Yeah.
We weren't supposed to meet. That way, if captured, we couldn't reveal the other rebels to the Empire. That was the protocol.
The protocol has changed.
Fulcrum.
Ahsoka.
It's Ahsoka.
One chapter has closed for you, Ezra Bridger. This is a new day. A new beginning.
Now we've got 3 Jedi.
That's amazing.
We are getting reports of unrest all over Lothal.
I just want to see Vader.
Right?
Some people see the Empire as weak, vulnerable.
Not to worry, Agent Callus. The Emperor has sent an alternative solution.
Vader?
You called it.
Oh my god, yes! No, don't end here, please! Oh, I can imagine. I mean, obviously, we can watch immediately in the next 10 seconds, but I will admit, if you and I were watching this, like, as it happened,
yeah,
I would have been like, no, I must watch more, but, which I still do feel that way, but I mean, just the fact that you have to wait for however long everyone had to wait, but wow, the season was amazing. In regards to this episode, this might have been my favorite episode of the season, just because there was so much going. It was really the culmination of obviously the season, but the last 3 episodes felt like one.
Yeah.
Even it's funny because we did 3 episodes for this this whole reaction, but it really felt like those 3 episodes really were like one drawn out long story, which I know you can say is the whole season per se. But it really did feel that way in a great way as well. I love this episode. It had everything. It had emotion. It had heart. It had an amazing battle action sequence. Whether it came from the the ships doing battle or that amazing lightsaber sequence. That might be one of my favorite lightsaber sequences ever in a Star Wars, in anything Star Wars related. And I know it's animated. It's like, how do you compare to live? But it was right up. It was really good. I loved it. I will have more to say, but I want to know what you thought of this episode.
Well, yeah, I think for me, definitely, like everything that you said, yes. The sword fight scene, or I mean, I'm saying sword, but we know that they're lightsabers, right? Like, just looking at it from the point of view of sword play, I thought it was incredible. I mean, my understanding of sword fighting is pretty rudimentary. I learned like a day of fencing and stage combat, but just knowing those basics and seeing what they were doing here, I was just like, this is amazing. And I think one of the cool things about animation is that you can take movement like that and just make it even cooler, because like you're not limited by how fast or slow a human body can normally move. Like they can do really interesting fun things, throw in the force with that as well. The movement was just incredible. And it was really satisfying to get to see Ahsoka and Darth Vader.
Yes.
It's a great place to end, because it's like, oh my gosh, now we have to know what happens next, because it's like, they just raised the bar.
Yeah, and also too, the fact that you reveal Ahsoka, and then in the very next scene you reveal Darth Vader, the Padawan and the Master, like right after each other.
Right.
I love that reveal. It was executed so perfectly. I also love too how Sabine did the paint job on the TIE fighter.
Oh yeah.
That was great. But again, just a great episode all around. And I really believed, even though it was an impossible task of trying to rescue Kanan, you're like, am I going to believe that they're able to No, it was very believable. It was executed very well, and it was done the way they were able to do stuff on the fly. Again, they've been doing this all season long, where it's showing how resourceful they are, just showing that they're able to improvise on the spot. So I truly believed it didn't feel forced in any way. No pun intended. It didn't feel forced in any way. It really felt like organically executed and well done. Like I truly believed what was happening. I had the stakes were going. I mean, you knew they were going to rescue Kanan, but for me, the whole thing is like believability. And obviously, and you got to suspend your disbelief at Star Wars.
Yeah.
But having said that, like I truly bought the situation. I really felt the stakes, feeling like Kanan was in danger, feeling that they were in danger in the situation. Even the battle when they were fighting the Inquisitor with Kanan and Ezra, I really felt that those two were in danger. Again, you know that they're going to, in the end, win, but it's the journey. It's like in the moment when you feel like there's stakes and that these characters are in danger, and they excelled at doing that all season long, especially this episode. And that Darth Vader reveal and Ahsoka. God, this episode was so good. This season, like I really enjoyed this season. I'd known about the show from the very beginning when it came out. I just, for whatever reason, I never got around to it, but I'm so glad I got to react to it, at least season 1 so far, and share my reaction with you and react with you, of course, ACHARA. And I loved season 1 so much. The biggest thing for me, besides like how great the storylines were and the character interactions, was the main core groups. I was just so invested. And I think that's what got me, like, for me personally, got me in the original trilogy. Han, Luke, and Leia. Obviously Chewbacca, R2, and 3PO, but just Han, Luke, and Leia, like, I was so invested in their chemistry, the way they interact with each other. I was like, I love these three so much, and I really felt that way with the whole group here. I'm not going to play the comparison game, like in terms, Han, Luke, and Leia are the GOATs, but I really did love this cast of characters, and I love the way they interacted. I love their character arcs throughout the story. Getting some of their backstory. I'm sure more is going to be fleshed out throughout the next few seasons, but fantastic first season. I really enjoyed the first season of this show.
Yeah, I mean, it was very tightly done. I heard some people in the comments saying like there are not really any filler episodes, and I think I agree, because everything pays off. Even something like the TIE fighter that we suspected that they had kept, and it turned out they had. Everything comes back, and I'm sure we're going to see more characters that kind of like popped up come back as well. So that's something that's really exciting to look forward to in the next season.
And to your point, just last thing I want to add to that, like even that little moment of them making the deal with that gangster guy, like whatever to help with getting Kanan back. We said whatever I want. I'm sure that's gonna they're not gonna forget about that too. So like I appreciate little things like that. There are consequences to everything, or things will be like paid off later at a later episode. I love when stuff like that is just like revisioned if you will, or come back to. So I always love stuff like that.
Yeah.
It just shows the continuity is there and they're paying attention.
Yes. So thank you guys for joining us for this watch along, for this watch of season 1 of Rebels. We will be back with season 2. So don't forget to subscribe, click the bell icon, all notifications, and upvote this video. And if you're watching on Patreon or memberships, thank you so much. We do appreciate you and hope you had a good time. We'll catch you next time. I'm ACHARA Kirk. This is
Andrew Flash Gordon.
Ciao.